Millie, why'd you stop? Don't you get it? This is hopeless. We're never gonna find Ruby. It's been at least 30 minutes and still no sign of her. Look, Millie, I get that you're frustrated, but you can't just give up so easily like this. We'll find her eventually. Well, eventually isn't good enough. Blitzen could be cheating on her own girlfriend and we're just walking around aimlessly. Millie, we talked about this. You can't be getting all worked up. Who knows? Maybe she's in Allison's office. Well, great. With Allison there, we'll never be able to talk to her. Look, I'll handle this. If she's with Allison, I'll lure her away. Then we can explain the situation. Does that sound all right to you? Fine. All right, I'll be back. Oh, remember when they were going to die in the end? No, I don't think you even told me this. It was so bad. I'm so glad I rewrote it. Me too. Oh, come in. Hey, Allison and Ruby. Oh, good afternoon, Lime. If it's all right with you, me and Millie actually wanted to talk to you about something. Oh, you need Ruby for a second? Yeah, if that's all right with you. Sure, go on ahead. All right, no problem. Hey, Ruby. Hey, so you and Lime wanted to tell me something? Yeah, I just don't really know who else to go to. Well, obviously you could always tell Allison about these things. Look, Ruby, it's really complicated. Just let me explain it to you, okay? Well, alright then. You see, Blitzen... Well, Blitzen... She's been maintaining a long-distance relationship with someone named Eleanor. Yes? What about it? Well, I think she might be cheating on her. You know the new redhead, Josephine? Well, they were kissing right behind my back. I really didn't want to tell Allison because then Blitzen might get in trouble or even kicked out of the studio. Oh, Millie. When did you find this out? About 30 minutes ago. Well, thanks for telling me. But unfortunately, Millie, there's not really much we can do. Well, yeah, but, I mean, she could be doing something bad. I just don't know what's going on. Look, Millie, I understand how you're feeling, but this really isn't the appropriate thing to report to Allison. I'm not reporting it to Allison, I'm reporting it to you. Well, Millie, you should know this. Whatever you report will eventually reach her. She's the head of the studio and she deserves to know. But unfortunately, this is Blitzen's love life, not ours, and it's none of her business. What? But she's cheating. I mean, I think she is. I don't know. I just want to know what's going on. Well then, simple communication can solve the problem. If you really want an answer, just ask her. She is your best friend, isn't she, Millie? Yeah, but, I mean, it's just... I don't know how to explain it. Look, Millie, I'm sorry, but unfortunately, this is none of her business. We can't bring it to Blitzen herself, and I can't bring it to Allison. If you want to know what's going on, your best bet is talking to Blitzen herself. Unfortunately, what you brought to us does not violate the guidelines of the studio. It is not worth bringing to Allison's attention. Well, I know, but I don't know how to handle it. But I thought maybe more professionals like you could. Millie, what I want you to understand is that Blitzen is your best friend, not mine. And clearly, this concerns you more than it does me. You should be able to communicate with your best friend in the whole wide world about why she's doing what she's doing. You shouldn't have to run to someone else to communicate to your best friend for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? That does make a lot of sense, Millie. Well, yeah, but I just... You'll be fine, Millie. It's all a matter of communicating and understanding each other. Do you know now what you have to do? Okay. I'll talk to her myself. Great. I'm proud of you, Millie. Me too. I believe in you. You can do this. Thanks, you guys. Wish me luck. Good luck. I hope you can figure out what's going on. Thanks, Lime. Thanks, Ruby. Do you need me for anything else? No. That'll be all, Ruby. Thank you. No problem, Lime. Oh, hi, Millie. You guys... We need to talk. What? I mean, no. That sounds so passive-aggressive. I'm so sorry. Millie, what are you talking about? It's just... No, it's just... Well, it's... You're... I don't understand. Do you need some alone time? No, I need to talk to both of you. Just calmly, not like mean or like bossy, but like, just talk. Okay. So, I was hanging around, right? And I was just walking out the door, and then I turn around and you guys are kissing. Blitzen, I thought you had a girlfriend named Eleanor. You said you were maintaining a long-distance relationship with her. And now you're back here smooching Josephine behind my back? No? That's not true. You must have seen it wrong. Blitzen, that's not how that works. I know what I saw. Just tell me, please. What's going on? Did you break up with Eleanor without telling me? And why didn't you tell me? I thought I was your best friend and you told me everything. Oh, Millie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Josephine, I'm not mad. Do I sound aggressive? I'm sorry if I sound aggressive. I just want to know the answer. I just don't understand what's going on. Look, Millie, it's not like this, okay? You don't understand. It was a friendly gesture. You said you loved each other. We're sisters. That just made it 100 times worse. Okay, no, that just slipped. No, we're like very close friends. Blitzen, none of these stories add up. Just tell me the truth already. What, do you not trust me? And all this time I thought we were best friends. No, Millie, please, don't go away. I don't want to lose you just because of this. This is a whole big misunderstanding. You're not gonna lose me. I just don't understand why you won't just tell me. Aren't I your best friend? Well, some things are personal, Millie. So personal you can't even tell your best friend. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but still. What Blitzen's going through is just... Josephine, please. No one can find out. I'm only trying to defend you, Blitzen. Okay, what? What is going on? Nothing, Millie. I don't want to talk. Millie, like I said, some things are really personal. You can't just force Blitzen to tell you what's wrong. But I'm worried for her. Aren't I allowed to be worried for my friend? Yeah, but, Millie, you're putting a lot of pressure on her. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Please just give her a break. What are we gonna do? She found out. I wouldn't hide it well enough. I'm so sorry. Listen, it's okay. This isn't my fault. I wasn't careful enough. Look, I'm sure she hasn't told anybody else. Right? Oh, great. In a matter of minutes, the whole studio is gonna know. And then it'll reach Allison. What if you get kicked out? But I've been here for years. All my best friends are here. This was my dream. I can't leave everyone. I should have been more careful. I'm so sorry, Josephine. Please, Blitzen, this isn't your fault. I promise it'll be okay. It was just an accident, right? Pretty big one that could derail my whole career. Wait, where are you going? I think I'm just gonna accept my fate. I'm gonna meet up with Allison and tell her I'm sorry. And say goodbye to everyone I know. Blitzen? No, you don't have to leave. Blitzen, wait. You know, like, earn your subscribers. What's with all this? Oh, I'm a small YouTuber. Any help would be appreciated. Like, bruh, stop. Earn your subs, seriously. You guys, this is serious. I'm actually suffering from ketchup withdrawal. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Bethany. We don't have any ketchup. Yeah, and then when people get offended just because the main character is named after them, like, we don't even know you. Like, there are tons of Brooks in the world, you know. Oh, hey, Millie. Pleasant to see you here. How'd it go with Blitzen? It sucked. Everything's ruined. Yeah, that happens. Why? What happened? Well, apparently whatever's bothering her is too personal to share, so she's gonna keep quiet and I'll never know. And it makes me oddly suspicious that maybe she really is cheating and she just doesn't want to tell me, so she acts like whatever's going on is bothering her. Well, I'm sure it is bothering her. You gotta be sincere. I was sincere. Or at least I thought I was, but I don't know. She just didn't want to talk about it. I say she's a thought! Gordon, this is serious. Well, if it's so personal for her, maybe it's best you don't know yet. You really think so? Yeah, I mean, she could be going through something really bad, and maybe she just doesn't want to talk about it right now. Yeah, but she could just be saying that to hide whatever she's doing. But Millie, don't you trust her? Well, yeah, of course I do. We're best friends, and that's why it just doesn't make any sense to me that she wouldn't tell me. You know what I've analyzed from the situation? You're lying to yourself. What's that supposed to mean? Millie, open your eyes. You say you trust her, but then you turn around and accuse her of awful things. It's obvious you don't. Connie, but she's my best friend. Yeah, but some friendships have bumps in the road, and this looks like one of them. Good friends who trust each other don't just randomly jump to conclusions and accuse each other of, like, cheating on their girlfriend. Right now, you don't trust Blitzen. You really don't. But you may be best friends, but you're certainly not getting along right now. And saying that you guys are best friends and you trust each other and everything's fine and denying that there's a problem when you know that there is only going to make it worse. Wow, that turned really deep. Normally I'm not like this, but I don't know, guess I'm in one of those moods. That was really true, Connie. Thank you for that. See what the problem is now? I guess so. You need to learn how to communicate better with your friends. Instead of just forcing the answer right out of her, give her some time. Let her know you'll be there and support her through whatever she's going through. Okay? Alright. Maybe for now you should hang tight. Give her some time to calm down. Yes, that's also a good idea. Alright. So, anybody got any barbecue sauce? Right! I'm glad I can find someone who agrees with me. Alright, what to get? Find any cheap listings? On French eBay? Yes. Ooh, get it. They have the Basset Hound! Wait, really? And the Persian. Oh, this is crazy. I mean, what are you gonna... Blitzen, hi. Blitzen, please knock next time. You know the rules. Why should I even follow by the rules anymore? I'm leaving anyways. Wait, what? Leaving? You're joking, right? I guess the news hasn't reached you guys yet. But soon enough, I'm sure the whole studio will know. Blitzen, what are you talking about? You'll know in a bit. I've been awful to everyone. Eleanor, Josephine, Millie. Eleanor? You mean your girlfriend? Wait a moment. Blitzen, what is this about? The news will reach you eventually, and you're gonna kick me out. I don't even want to face the consequences, so I'm just gonna leave on my own. What? Blitzen, I doubt whatever happened was your fault. Can't we just talk this out? It's unreasonable for me to just kick you out for no reason. Blitzen, please, sit down, talk about this. We need to know what's going on. If we're gonna find out anyways, you might as well sit down and tell us. Allison's right, Blitzen. We need to know all sides of the story before taking any sort of action. I cheated, okay? I just cheated. What are you saying? Hang on. I think I know what this is about. I think this relates to what Lime and Millie told me earlier. Oh, so it did already reach you. Blitzen, by law, we can't even kick you out for this. Wait, what happened? Millie thinks that Blitzen is cheating on Eleanor or Josephine. What? What do you mean you can't kick me out? I did something awful. But it's your personal love life and doesn't violate the guidelines of the studio. Ruby's right, Blitzen. But even though we can't kick you out, we can still talk. We need to hear all sides of the story first. Fine. Just promise me that Eleanor will never find out. We promise. Okay. Here's what really happened. Well, it's been fun, y'all, but I gotta go. See ya. Later. So, Millie, do you feel better now? Yeah, a little bit. Just stressed. Might be ready to go talk to her again soon. Alright, sounds good. Oh, Millie, there you are. Oh, hi, Sophia. Look, Allison needs to see you in her office. Oh, no. Good luck, soldier. Alright, I'm coming. By the way, have you seen Josephine at all? Last time I saw her, she was with Blitzen. Oh, alright. Well, you better get to Allison's office. Bye, guys. Good luck. Don't die. I'll try, Connie. Thank you. Whoa. Did your office get renovated? Only for this discussion. So, Millie, I know you told me what happened earlier, and I know you didn't want it to reach Allison, but you should have known that it was going to eventually. Blitzen ended up confronting us earlier, and she told us she thought you were going to tell the entire studio that she was cheating on Eleanor or Josephine. What? But, Blitzen, why would I do that? I don't know, I thought you were mad at me. No, I just want to know what was going on and you wouldn't tell me. Seems like the main problem here is a lack of communication. Well, yeah, because she wasn't telling me what was going on. Millie, maybe she didn't want to talk about it at the time. I know, but I just don't know how to talk to my own friends, apparently. Millie, please calm down. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, apparently you don't, because I felt pressured, hated, and useless all at the same time. Blitzen, please don't. Well, I'm so sorry that you didn't want to tell me what was going on. I'm your best friend in the whole wide world. Why would you be afraid to tell me? Some things are just really personal. But you were perfectly okay with Josephine knowing the full story, just not me, your best friend. Alright, come on, you guys. Well, maybe it's because I don't trust you. And maybe I thought you were cheating because I don't trust you. Enough! You both are acting childish, and you know fighting isn't going to solve a problem. Please, you two, talk it out respectfully. This will only get worse if you continue to yell at each other. Allison is right. You both need to explain your sides of the story in a civil manner. Well, she's just gonna run off and tell everyone that I'm a cheater. Especially considering you told Lime and Ruby behind my back. Well, what did you want me to do? Tell them right in front of your face and give you a panic attack? You guys, this isn't going to be easy if you just lash out at each other. Can you come back later? Unless you're Josephine? Hi. Sorry if I'm intruding, but I was asked to meet here. Yes, please take a seat next to Blitzen. Good. Okay, we need to talk this out, all of you. Millie, we'll start with you. Well, when I walked in on you guys kissing, I didn't really know what to feel at first. I mean, I thought you had a girlfriend, Eleanor, but then I didn't know what to feel. I assumed that maybe you were cheating on her, but I didn't understand why. You weren't that type of girl. So you didn't trust me. No, I didn't. And I'm sorry for making assumptions like that. But, I didn't know how to feel. When I thought of the possibility that you broke up with her without telling me, I got jealous. Because I thought maybe you would vent to me about it. Because I'm your best friend. You always vent to your best friends. And I felt like you replaced me with Josephine. And she was your new best friend and now girlfriend. Oh. So I went to go talk to Lime about it, and she suggested we go find Ruby. We all talked about it, and Ruby told me that I should be talking to you myself and figuring out what's going on because you're my best friend and I should be able to communicate with you just fine. And I believed her, but then you didn't want to tell me, and then Josephine jumped in, and I just felt so jealous. Then I just got so frustrated, and I left. Millie, I'm sorry, it's just... I wasn't planning to tell the whole studio that you were cheating. After all, then the info would reach Allison. I didn't want that to happen. But why not? Because I didn't want you to get kicked out. You're my best friend and I care about you, Blitzen. Life without you would just be empty. I'm really sorry for making you jealous. Josephine, it's not your fault. It's mine. No, it's mine. I was the one who didn't tell you anything. But it was really personal, and I understand I shouldn't have pressured you into telling me. I was horrible to you, Blitzen, and Josephine was right to correct me. But, okay, it looks like you both made mistakes. You both could have handled the situation differently. Millie, you shouldn't have pressured Blitzen like that. Whatever's going on with her is obviously really personal, and she didn't want to tell you right away. Yeah, I know now. And Blitzen, you shouldn't have just shut your friend out like that. Keeping that huge secret from her, it made her feel like she wasn't even your best friend anymore, and that caused her to lose trust in you. Oh, that makes sense. I hope you both learn a valuable lesson from this. But what about Eleanor? If you're not cheating on her, then what's the situation? Actually, I was just about to say, Blitzen, it's your turn to explain your side of the story. You already told us. Now it's time to tell Millie. Okay, it's a really long story. Blitzen, Eleanor and I, we were doing just fine for a couple of years, and then she just... It's okay, Blitzen. You can do it. We promise we will support you all the way through. Basically, Eleanor started being really obsessive. She started to threaten that she would hurt herself if I ever did anything that she didn't like. She expected me to be just like her, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I wanted to break up with her, so I tried, but then she just threatened to kill herself. And I was so scared. I didn't want to lose her, and I didn't want to be the fault of somebody's death. What? How long has she been doing this? A couple months now. So I didn't break up with her. But I didn't know what else to do. Soon I met Josephine online, and... well, she was really sweet and caring and thoughtful and just everything that Eleanor wasn't. Blitzen, please don't cry. I know this is hard for you. You know what? I'll take it from here. Basically, Eleanor was abusing Blitzen for a couple of months. She didn't know how to handle it at the time. She wanted to break up with her, but she was too afraid to. Anytime she did something out of Eleanor's control, she would threaten to kill herself, and it terrified her. She didn't want to be responsible for her girlfriend's death. Now, me? I didn't know that any of this was going on at the time. But one day, I asked Blitzen to be my girlfriend because I had feelings for her. That's when she told me all about Eleanor. We were foolish. Neither of us knew how to handle it. We just decided to date behind Eleanor's back without ever letting her find out. I know it was really wrong, but we didn't know what else to do at the time. We were foolish, and we were stupid. We were inconsiderate of Eleanor's feelings. And we were inconsiderate of your feelings, Millie. And we're really sorry about that. We really hope you understand now. I can't believe it. But Blitzen, you said Eleanor was amazing, and she was the best girlfriend ever. I don't get it. It was all an act. It was all a cover-up so people didn't know the truth. When Josephine finally got into the studio, I couldn't have been happier. But we had to keep our relationship secret. If Eleanor finds out I told you guys any of this, she's gonna kill me. Please keep it a secret from her. Of course, I won't tell her anything. I'm so sorry, Blitzen. Best friend hug? Best friend hug. I'm glad you guys could finally get this sorted out. Of course, that takes care of that problem, but Blitzen, are you still technically together with Eleanor? Yeah, I am. Well, this relationship is absolutely abusive and unhealthy. You're gonna have to break it off one way or another. Look, Blitzen, we know you're scared, but there's just no way you can continue this and be happy. You need to break up with Eleanor and take some time to heal before jumping into a new relationship. But what about Josephine? Blitzen, you really need a break from relationships right now. Yeah, Blitzen, take some time to heal from your past abuse. Alright. Well, you heard him. I'm really sorry, Josephine. It's not your fault, Blitzen. I love you. I love you too. Take a healthy break. I ship it. So, we good? We're good. I hope you feel better soon, Blitzen. Just break it off with Eleanor and explain to her what she did was wrong. Don't be aggressive, just keep it simple so that she'll consider listening to you. Then you can just block her. Block her on all of your accounts, all of your social media. Thank you so much, Millie. I'll be sure to. Well, I'm really happy that this tale had a happy ending. Get back to work, everyone. I wish you all the best of luck. Thanks, Allison. I guess telling you wasn't so bad after all. Of course, if you have any concerns, don't be afraid to tell me. Thank you all for meeting here and having this talk. This was really nice, you guys, and I'm proud of you all. Thanks for having this arranged. It helped us a lot. No problem, Josephine. So, what do you say about the Monopoly game? I'm in. Wait up, you guys! I call being the